Hey, what is up everybody and welcome back to another video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button and join the fam. Welcome back to the review video of the manga Kingdom chapter 578. This chapter was titled By Tomorrow. So when I had done the chapter 577 review, I knew that things would be getting epic. And now it seems that things are getting epic because right now this chapter was a hint to the chapter that the coming chapters would be even more greater than the previous ones. So the current condition of the Kin army's right wing is extremely bad. Osen hasn't sent any reinforcements yet. The 11th day ended, and that means the Hishin unit has to use its reserve food supplies, and that was only for one day. But they split it up and took things to the extreme, due to which they are able to make the food last for 2 days. That means the 11th night and the 12th night it'll be, and then after that they won't have any food. Like, it's just that's the end of their food supplies till they stay in Zhao. So that means things are extremely bad. The morale of the soldiers are at the rock bottom. Akko hasn't even awoken yet, and his army, they survived quite good without a commander. Like, things are extremely bad for them. And then this chapter, when seeing how things had been for Ohon comes to meet with Shin, and I forgot, the worst thing is that Karyuten cannot even find a battle solution and a tactic that could help them escape out from this situation, like break through the situation. She can't find any tactics at all, and that's why she is extremely worried, because since she doesn't have a tactic, they won't be able to win the war. To not be able to win the war means they'll have to use up the 12th night supplies at the 12th night, and after that is starvation. Things will be bad, super bad. As Karyuten is thinking about all this, Ohon comes to meet with Shin, and he says that I just want to talk to you personally, one-on-one. Shin says that this is the first time they have talked one-on-one privately. It's their first time talking together. And what Ohon says is that he says that they cannot escape out of this situation using only a strategy. What they'll be needing is something like he calls that the awakening. I don't even know that, but what I think is that he means to say is, like, Shin, we know that Shin has extremely, he is the main character, so he'll have some form of hidden power, and that is what that is what Ohon means, like, to get to awaken his instinct. And we've seen him to be an instinctive commander in the previous battle. We had seen him, so that means that we know that he is an instinctive general, but he has to be able to use it on his own. But the strangest thing about this is that Ohon says to awaken his men and not Shin. He says Shin to awaken his men and not awaken himself. So seeing this, what I think is that, like, this, in the entire series we've seen that when a commander gets, like, he's hyped up for the fight, he goes on a rampage with extreme courage. Seeing their men, like the followers of that commander, they in adrenaline rush and in high morale, they jump and they fight ferociously. So that is what Ohon is trying to say. That is what I think. He means to say to Shin to inspire his men to such a level that that the effect it will have on the men no longer would be a power up boost, but it would be something extremely miraculous. That's what I think. Okay. The worst part is that they don't even know how to awaken their men. So, and that is how the 12th day opens up. And like, in the middle of the chapter, there was a transition to the Zhao side, and where they had said that they will be killing off the men, like they'll mount their final attack the next day. That means the 12th day, sorry. So in this we have a clash of wills and intent, that the Qin army wants to finish things on the 12th day. Zhao wants to finish it on the 12th day. The reason why they want to finish off the Qin right wing on the 12th day is because that is their last day of food. Like, if when that runs out, the soldiers won't have anywhere to escape. So they like, I'm sure you've heard it and you've read it a lot in comics, this saying, you should never mess with a cornered beast. So like when the army won't have anywhere to go, so it'll have nothing to lose and they will fight even more ferociously if they have no food supplies. And that is what, thinking about this, that is why the Zhao commander, he decides to initiate the attack on the 12th day. And the mysterious part about the entire chapter was that the next day when they wake up to an awakened unit. Since both of them didn't know anything about it, so I think that maybe it's they are hyped up, and like the soldiers are hyped up and are ready to see this battle through. Like either they die or the opponent dies. It'll be how it'll end, because after this day they won't have food to go on. So things are looking bad, but for the chapter wise it's amazing, and I can say that the chapter will be even more amazing in the coming chapters. Like, it's finally back to the old kingdom vibe that we get from this manga, the epicness vibe. So with the end of this chapter, there are a lot of more questions in my mind. Will we see the instinctive general Shin awakened state? Will he be back like we had seen him in the previous chapter, in the previous chapters? Or and will he be able to do the one strike kill like Oki was able to do, and he did previously, we had seen him? So will things go like that? There are a whole lot of questions. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, and comment down what you guys think about this review, and comment down what you guys thought about this chapter. And I hope you guys have an amazing day ahead of you. And until later, my manga fans, adios.